Most protected governors in Nigeria. Number 7. Mai Mala Buni. Governor Mai Mala Buni was born on the 19th of November 1967 and is a Nigerian politician and governor of the Yobe state. Yobe state leads as the most dangerous state in Nigeria, with an extreme level of insecurity plaguing the state as a whole. Kidnapping of innocent students, killing of inhabitants, and a very high rate of criminal activity makes this Nigerian state inhabitable. Located at the northeastern region of the country, also means the presence of Boko Haram and ISWAP terrorists are found in this state. For this cause, more armed forces have been put in place to ensure security in the state, and the governor also ranks as one of the most protected in the country due to the level of insecurity. Number 6. The next most protected governor in Nigeria falls to number 6, Doye Diri. Governor Doye Diri is the governor of Bayelsa State, and he was born on June 4, 1959. Bayelsa State, which is located in the Niger Delta, is known as a hotspot for kidnappers in the country, and this is due to the fact that it is the oil-producing state and has a lot of oil companies and workers in it. Reports of the kidnapping of oil workers and rich citizens have recently filled the news, with criminal groups such as MEND taking responsibility for the act. Pirate attacks are also constant as they struggle in this area. Bayelsa State is one of the richest in Nigeria, but still finds itself among the most dangerous states in the country. An attempt to secure the state has also given the governor an upper hand and made him one of the most protected governors in Nigeria. We move right away to number 5. Number 5. Hope Uzodimma. Hope Uzodimma is the governor of Imo State and was born on December 12, 1958. Imo State in Nigeria is a state that gave birth to the unknown government. Governor Hope is the most protected governor from the east. Normally, because of the dirty politics he was alleged to be playing with the former governor, Charles Okorocha, and it was alleged that Hope had gone against the people, and no wonder why his house was attacked by unknown gunmen in 2021. He was said to be the mastermind behind the Oli massacre that took place in 2021 and has special officers that follow him wherever he goes. Number 4. Nyesom Wike. Ezenwo Nyesom Wike was born on the 13th of December 1967 and is a Nigerian politician and lawyer who is the 6th and current governor of Rivers State. He is one of the vocal governors we have in Nigeria. His no-nonsense attitude has gotten a lot of Nigerians talking of late. I think this is another Donald Trump in Nigeria. Governor Wike has verbally attacked several godfathers that control the affairs of the country. He is the governor of Rivers State and is heavily protected from evil groups such as kidnappers and assassins and mischievous military leaders. He has stepped on the toes of many traditional rulers and governors in Nigeria, especially the present Minister of Transportation. Because of this, he is heavily protected and even his personal car is bulletproof, and his SUV cars are built with bomb detectors. Don't get tired just yet, fam. We are at number 3. Number 3. Nasir Ahmad El-Rufai. Governor Basil Ahmed El-Rufai was born on 16th February 1960 and is a Nigerian politician and the current governor of Kaduna State, who was sworn into office in the year 2015. He was the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory from 2003 to 2007 and the Director of the Bureau for Public Enterprises. He is a founding member of the ruling All Progressives Congress. He is one of the most protected governors in Nigeria because of the way he fights bandits and Boko Haram. This therefore means his enemies are mostly bandits and corrupt politicians and forces of law and order who have vowed to bring disturbances to the country. He was the one that indirectly opened the door challenge, so you can imagine the kind of security this man needs. In October 2021, he resurrected the Religious Preaching Edict of 1984 to create the Interfaith Preaching Regulatory Council. In December 2021, a human rights watchdog group published a report alleging that El-Rufai has punished protesters in Kaduna State. The report showed 2 incidents in which El-Rufai responded to protests by putting the protesting community under house arrest. The first of these lockdown orders was in December 2016 in Jema local government area, and the second stretched 72 days, starting in June 2020. For these reasons, he is heavily protected among others. We have number 2. Number 2. Chukwuna Soludo. Professor Chukwuma Soludo is the governor of Anambra State and has been subject to tight protection barely a month after he was sworn into power. And this is because Anambra is a Biafran state, and any politics but by the council that fails will cause a lot of political instability. On the 8th of April 2022, he ruled against the seat at Home Law. This singular act led to the burning of the local government secretariat just within a month. He has proven to be quite a stubborn one and is licensed to even more security, as he's obviously representing the president and should be protected. And now, in the first position is number 1. Babagana Umara Zulu. Babagana Zulu was born on 25th August 1969 and is a Nigerian politician and professor who has served as governor of Borno State since 2019 and under the All Progressives Congress. Borno State is the most insecure state in all of Nigeria. Not long ago, the governor's convoy was attacked by Boko Haram and 7 persons were killed. This particular state has been identified by the United Nations as the most insecure government in Nigeria. Hence, much more provision for army generals and the protection of the governors. This makes Governor Babagana the most protected governor in Nigeria. How did you like this video, fam? And what objections do you have today? Let me know what you think in the comments and what other edutainment videos you'd rather have us to do.